Yo, what is going on, guys? I am Jay Cartere, and in this video I am going to be doing a base showcase of the base we had on this server. We were currently the alpha on this server, or we are currently the alpha, but it's been a wild ride. Like, there is a bunch of people and tribes who have came through and are basically vying for the alpha position, and you know, this constant war on our home server is really a bit long, to be honest. Like, it's about, what's the time? It's 5:49 now and I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Like, that's how bad it is, because I've had to not only edit videos, because I've been pushed so back on editing videos because of all the shit that's been going on in Ark and trying to keep the base alive, but I've been editing videos and I've had to come onto Ark in order to, you know, start moving our stuff to another server, because like, we had the volcano and we basically we've had a few hell caves and whatnot, but I think a new tribe just came in the other day and took over Herbivore Island. Like, Herbivore Island wasn't held by anyone worthy, but they took out Herbivore Islands, and I believe they also took out our turrets on the volcano. So I think that they're going to be making a push for alpha pretty soon. So the most prudent decision is to move our shit to a server where we are a little bit safer, and I don't have to worry about getting on every single day to defend our base and to, you know, deal with the sort of bullshit that we've been dealing with every single day, because it's been a bit mad. The dino pen was a lot worse. I forgot what was in here and what's currently been moved, but as you can see, it's very congested. We're moving the land dinos down to another. Actually, let's start with the dino pen, I guess, before I even start putting on my, getting on my bird and whatnot. Let's actually show you what's going on. And there's been like a big influx of Spanish tribes. I believe one of them said that the Spanish were going to take over the server or something, which I don't believe is going to happen anytime soon. Like, we were going to deal with them. We were going to wipe the server not recently, but we were going to wipe the server soon. But since this new tribe have popped up, and now we've had to deal with so many enemies, and we don't have a lot of, you know, good allies who are built up enough, we just, you know, saying, you know, let's go to the other server and build up over there, so we don't have to worry about war all the time, because we'll have a few allies over there and we'll be able to protect the server. But let me show you the base and we'll get more into the politics later. So here we have a bunch of land dinos which aren't supposed to be in here. Someone whistled follow all the other day, so a lot of stuff started coming downstairs. These dillos were not supposed to be downstairs at all. Let me quickly pet this Lystro. There you go, good stuff. We got the trike, you know, we got a bunch of stuff. It's so hard to even get around here. You got to jump on dinos to get around. We did have a few whips. I think I lost 2 of my whips yesterday in a bit of a battle, so I don't want to use the Mastercraft whip and waste it, so we've just been jumping on dinos and moving around. Here's the grill. Oh, Elder Scrolls are still in the server, fair enough. Here's our chemistry bench. We've got a smithy up here. We've got a turret to protect that smithy and protect the dino pen. Do we have bullets in there? Yeah, we've got bullets in there. And here's a storage box. I don't even know what's in there. Nothing. I don't know who put a storage box up here. Maybe that was because the fabricator had too much stuff in it, but we hardly use this fabricator anymore. Got a generator in here. This door has been meaning to be replaced for a very long time, and that wall needs to be replaced, but we got to move that industrial grill before we can replace that wall, so we haven't been able to do that yet. Because, you know, every time we get around to fucking trying to do something, like, we start getting attacked and shit starts hitting the fan. Here we have a fridge where we got some cooked meat. I should probably take a stack of that for now. Yeah. Yeah, got some cooked meat. Here we got a bunch of eggs, I believe. And here we got some storage. Water system materials. What else we got? Cooking, hide. Don't know why we got hide in here. because we've got a bunch of hide in our hide vault, but we just got hide on hide on hide. We've got a few mediocre saddles that we don't have to worry about. Here's the vault where we kept all our good stuff when we first started living around here. Now most of our good stuff is in my vault in the main base. Now we've got just some stuff in here, I guess. Yeah, just some any stuff. Oh, we got... These should not be in here. These should not be in here. These are too good to be in here. We've got to move that ASAP. We've got to move that ASAP. But yeah, we've got a bunch of storage and stuff outside. There's the industrial cooker. Here's two of our Ankies who are just, you know, sunk into the ground. Why is everything sunk into the ground? Usually everything isn't sunk into the ground. Like, a couple of things usually sink into the ground, but not every dino. That is weird. Huh. And we've got a few, like, kibble dinos. That trike is just a kibble dino and whatnot, but we do not have a setup to put all the kibble dinos right now. The plan was to... you know, put everything in here for the time being. Then we built a land dino pen, but we needed to get some more turrets around some more turrets on the turret towers next to it, so that we had more what's it called? So we had turret coverage and we had protection around it before moving the land dinos down there. I did move the Rexes down there though, because I really don't give a shit about Rexes because we don't use them. One of our snails died today because it was so fucking hungry. Oh shit! This snail's gonna die too. They're all gonna die. Oh my god, we need to start feeding these snails. Shit. I've got to I've got to tell someone in Discord that the snails need to be fed ASAP. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, so hopefully everyone knows that the snails need to be fed and that, you know, they'll get on that if they can. I don't know if we've got any sap here right now, but yeah, I don't want to go out by myself and start trying to get sap. Really, the only reason I'm on right now is to do this video. Then I'll go to fucking finally eat breakfast. Then I'll go to edit some videos, and then I'll probably be on later. But I have a feeling that these snails are going to die before I jump back on. Here's my bird, Purple Death. Let me change his name to Dragon Killer now. Dragon Killer. Dragon Killer. Oh, Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Let's go Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Alright, cool. So we kept the dillos in here where they were lined up, and you know, we could just collect the eggs. They'll land up on either side. But now they're all downstairs. The sheep were all here. They were all in a very nice line. I don't even think I can really move them because they're the weight on them so bad generally. Like on most of these, on the low level ones, I won't even be able to move them at all. So we need to upload all of these. We need to upload basically all the dinos, move all these dinos across to our other, what's it called, the other server. Alright, someone just got added to the tribe. I wonder who actually added him. That's one of our members. Oh, I'll need to promote him. Alright, so now you've seen the dino pen basically. I don't think there's anything else we need to show you. Like, there's generators and turrets and that, but there's no point showing you that. Like, we don't have to show you all our defenses and stuff so that you can, you know... This base probably won't be here if you, like, scalp the server and try and come and find the base. So, if I showed you all the turrets, it probably wouldn't be bad, but it's just long, innit? Who's got time for that? Let me just show you, like, let me give you the broad strokes, basically. We've got Palovias all over the gaff, ready to get anyone who tries any sneaky business. But yeah, that's the dino pen. That is, you know, the main dino pen. That's what we started with. We started with everything in here. We basically lived out of here for a very long time, and then we started moving stuff inside this base, which is, you know, our vault base, our vault drop base made by Cal. I think me, Cal, and Josh worked on this. Like, Josh made all the materials. I put up the walls and shit. I think Cal and Josh put on the gates. Josh done, I think, the greenhouse and stuff. But like, Josh and Cal are builders. I'm not really out here on this building thing, to be honest. Let's get I want more movement speed, but also want some melee and health. So I'm kind of unsure of which direction I should go, because I want to be able to kill dragons, but I also want to be able to chase after them. So let's show you the aerial view of what's going on here on Dino Pen. So on Dino Pen, we have a bunch of Plant X. Have any of them died? No, none of them have died, but our dung beetle situation over here is really dire. It's not good. It's not good at all. We need more dung beetles, but the cave we wanted to go to get the dung beetles had a base in there. So we convinced some other guys who came onto the server and wanted to ally with us to clear out the caves. We believe those guys just want to ally with us so that they can destroy our base and whatnot. So we're not going to fully ally with them yet. But yeah, we've got a turret tower over here to protect Dino Pen. We've got turrets on the side of the Dino Pen. We've got turrets on the front of the Dino Pen. Where's those turrets on the front? There should be turrets right there. There were turrets right now. Maybe was it just the other side? Yeah, there's turrets over here with this turret tower, and there's another turret tower here. Here's our forging room. There's a turret where I keep bullets for storage. Like, I don't like having bullets and turrets sitting in the fab or sitting in a vault or something like that. I like them to be sitting on the ground with bullets in them, so if people want to steal them, they got to go through some work. Here's the industrial forge. So that's basically how we store our turrets and bullets, how we try to store them. Sometimes people actually do put them in the fab and stuff like that. Well, it's terrible stuff. There's our Anki just outside ready to be sniped. Like, come on, is it full? Like, why is this Anki just outside ready to be sniped? Let me move this. Jesus Christ. Move this under here at least, because then we got some coverage. Alright, there's some storage boxes. I think we got some spark powder in here. No. Do we have spark powder in one of these? No, we just got a bunch of oh, we do have sap. We do have sap. Let me tell these guys, please feed snails ASAP. Alright, so now they should know the situation. Snails are, you know, they're really important. We don't want them dying. We've got a bunch of spark powder in here, and a bunch of spark powder in the box in here also. Oh, we got turrets in here. Jesus Christ. See, this is what I'm saying. We should, in a storage box as well. That is the worst. Let me take these bullets out and put them in one of these turrets at least. Cause I don't want bullets just sitting here, my god. But we're taking all, like, a bunch of turrets down and stuff, so that we can move them over to the new server. Because we'll need some protection over there, even though we believe the server's going to be cool and that. Why is there no bullets in this? We don't want to go over there and then, you know, feel like it's all safe and then we get attacked overnight, or some crossover raiders come and no one's there to be online. Here's the chemistry bench. We've got a bunch of... What the fuck, bruv? What is going on here? What is going on here? People are just storing turrets in the chemistry bench. This is no good. I'm sure it's just, you know, temporary storage until, you know, we can move all of it, but yeah, temporary storage should be at least in here. At least the bullets, man. I'm gonna have to let everyone know that, you know, the bullets are now in there. And oh yeah, there's the fab. Oh yeah, this is I love this little forging room. Because look at this, I'll show you. Like, if you just come in here, we can access everything. You can access the forge. Well, there we go. We can access the forge to get the metal out, to put it in the fab to make bullets. We can get the gunpowder out of here to put that in the fabricator to make bullets. We can, you know, do stuff with the smithy and the forge. Like, you can just access all the crafting stations. So I love crafting in here. This is like my little haven where I make a bunch of bullets and stuff when we're not, you know, at war and we've actually got time to work on defenses. He just went to sleep. Stress Stress. And I didn't have any stingrays to be able to help him out. Go on. Okay, good. He closed the door. That's what I like to see. Alright, if you had went in there and not closed the door, I would have been happy. Like, you gotta remember to close all the doors. Alright, so let's put more bullets in here. Sorry guys, this was supposed to be a base tour, not a, you know, let me put bullets in turrets tour, but it's got to be done. Like, things are wild, and I don't want to just have bullets stored anywhere. So, that was the dino pen and the forging area. We've got another, I think I showed you this turret tower. Here is the sniper tower on top of the main base. There's not really much in the main base because we don't really use it like that. There's a sniper tower with some turrets on there, so if anyone tries to land on there, they're gonna get shot. Let me show you the main base, and I'll go in the sniper tower and show you that. Yeah, Cal built that sniper tower as well. It's fucking wild. It's tremendously large. Let me move this bird. Actually, I don't want it to just be out in the open while I'm showing you guys stuff, because someone might, you know, get brave and try to snipe it. Is that door open? No. Okay. Didn't I show you this main base? No, I did show you the main base. Shit, sorry. I guess what the fuck is that? What just happened to the chat? What just happened to the chat, bruv? Did someone just write 5555555? Yeah, here's the fab. Here's the smithy. We've got a gearbox and stuff. Recipes box. Other boxes that haven't been named yet because we just haven't got around to it because we've just been focusing on staying afloat. And it's been fucking stressful, man. It's been really stressful. Like, every day I've had to jump on because of an emergency or something, and that's just not, that's not fun. That's not fun. I don't want to be having to jump on every day because of an emergency. Like, I want to just be able to come on and have some fun and play the game a little bit, but we've just had to defend all the time. Even our greenhouse still isn't finished. Like, we built this, like, I think in the beginning days when we still had, you know, just the dino pen, but we still haven't put more crop plots here because we've had to put crop plots with Plant X around to, you know, bolster our defenses before we worried about dealing with the greenhouses and stuff. We've got a bunch of vessels out here because, I don't know, the guys just flung them here for some reason and they were put inside, so I guess those can just be shot, but I don't know why you'd waste time shooting those. Here's another turret tower. Let me check this gasoline real quick. Because I don't want... Okay, that's cool for now. That's cool for now. And there's our grinder. Let's get a... Oh no, I was going to show you the turret tower. Sorry guys. This was supposed to be converted to metal, but for some reason Cal wasn't able to replace the thatch. I think it just wouldn't let him place the metal on the thatch, so we haven't done that yet. And then obviously we've had to use metal for other things like more turret towers and stuff instead of fixing this, because I feel turret towers would be more beneficial than, you know, the sniper tower. Even though the sniper tower is very useful when it comes to, you know, some PvP action, the turrets are, you know, even more so. So let's go up this this very large structure. Let's do it, let's do it. We will soon be at the top by the Titan on the mountain. I hope they're not talking about our mountain, because there was a Titan. Oh no, they're not Red Up. Yeah, someone tried to take Red Up the other day as well. There's going to be some good footage of that coming out. This video is probably going to come out after all the other, you know, raid videos and stuff like that. Like, it's been great for getting footage. All this war has been fucking amazing for getting footage, but it's been terrible for my peace of mind and sanity, to be honest. Because playing Ark every day and worrying about Ark every day is not what I want to do with my life, man. Like, I like playing Ark on a regular basis, but I don't want to have to play Ark. Like, I want to be able to play Ark, not have to play it. Because those are two different things. But here you can see we've got a line of sight out of here. We can see all the way over to there. And that little iceberg. And then we can just get in here, go around. We could just use a window if you wanted to snipe out and have a little bit more cover. Oh, I was going to take out my long neck, but I don't currently have one. I've got no tools on me whatsoever. I just came out in the, what's it called, in the snow. Do I even have my, I don't even have my spyglass. That's bad. I should have brought my spyglass at least. I think it's in my bird. But yeah, so we've got 4 sides covered. We've got our box in here, which we were going to use to put gear in and stuff. Let me just take a pee real quick, so that people could just spawn here and, you know, get the snipers popping and just start sniping people. We can even see up to Blue Ob from here and that turret tower over there, which is, you know, pretty good coverage. You've got pretty good coverage. Again, you can just use the windows if need be, so it's even harder to be shot. And we've got a bed up here for a spawn point in case we die. But I think Cal was using the sniper tower yesterday, and yeah, he didn't. I don't think he got murdered at all. Can I climb down? This is a bit risky. No, no, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. No! Oh my god. Well, you know, that can happen, so bit dangerous. I don't even know where this bed is. You just spawn there. Drink a little sip of my coffee, but it's super cold now. I have been filming for like 23 minutes. And yeah, the coffee was made probably 10 minutes before this video, and my breakfast is probably going to be pretty cold. Those bagels probably ain't going to taste the same, but it's all for you guys, man. It's all for you guys, all for the vids. And I cannot see a thing, so we're going to have to pump this camera out to hopefully see a little. Where did I even... Oh, I must have died over here. Yeah, right there. Look at me. Trying to get down. Trying and failing. Alright, let's take all my stuff. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Let's close that. And let's put this fur back on, because I will die out here without this fur, because I've mind wiped recently and my fortitude just ain't what it used to be. And let's also hide my hat. Now let's get the hell out of here. I shouldn't use too much health just dropping down here. Come on. And look at how many people... Oh, now it's 70. Like, a lot of people have joined the Ark. And did I tell you guys? I think I told you guys that I accidentally showed my server number on one of these videos, which is, you know, pretty annoying. There's probably going to be loads of people searching through my videos now to see the server number. But we also got, you know, enemies, the fucking what is it, Primal Hunters guys and the Saviors guys are just super salty bastards that just want to wipe our tribe at any means, like at any cost. They just want to find us wherever we are and wipe us and comment on my videos and chat shit all the time, which is pretty annoying. This was going to be the land dino pen. Let me actually show you the grinder, and then I'll show you that, and then I'll show you the quetz pen. So this is the industrial grinder. We haven't got anything protecting it. We didn't even build up too much around it. I don't even know what the point of this door was, to be honest. Because we haven't built up around it. Like, this isn't protected. If someone wants to destroy this grinder, it'll be pretty easy. And we just got random stuff in this box. Like, whenever we have something that, you know, we need to put away and we're near the grinder, we generally just put random stuff in it. We also use these vaults for protection, and we did use them for storage, but we probably won't be using them for storage anymore. And we got the Rexes down here. I moved them down here yesterday because they used to be in the quetz pen, and it's just too packed in there because we've got a bunch of quetzes. Little dino gate there so we can get out and in without exposing the dinos. But yeah, I'll put the Rexes down there because I don't care if people blow in there and kill the Rexes, to be honest. Like, we got a Wyvern to collect meat right about now, so we don't need those Rexes, and they weren't any, you know, really, really good Rexes. So, there's the land dino pen. Here is the Quetz pen, which finally has some ladders on there. There weren't ladders on there for ages. But we got 3 Quetzes downstairs. We got the War Quetz. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Transferring this War Quetz. Oh my god. Oh, we're going to have to destroy the minigun and everything. Oh, it's going to hurt my soul. It's going to hurt my soul. This Quetz is probably going to push me off this ladder if I try and get up there. Come on, Quetz. Just stop looking at me. Just stop looking at me, bruv. Just stop looking at me. Ah, he's not going to stop looking at me. You know Quetzes. They don't stop looking at you. They look at you at any given opportunity. Got the lightning wyvern in there. We were planning to hatch a few more wyverns, but with all this war, we don't really have, you know, the time and we don't really have the time and whatnot to just sit around and, you know, breed, and safety. That's what I mean. The time and safety to just breed a wyvern for 4 days without, you know, wondering about if we're gonna have to go to war or shit, or if someone's gonna try and attack the base. People are trying to take pot shots at the base yesterday. It didn't really lead to anything, but, you know, happens. So yeah, here's other 2 Quetzes and the wyvern. And then we've got the little breeding pen here. Oh, he's breeding a few little ones. Captain Purple Death. Looks cool by the stats and Purple Death. He should have bred some other ones with Purple Death. He didn't breed the best ones. Did not breed the best ones. He should have looked at the breeding thing. These ones are going to be mediocre. The Captain wasn't too bad when he got tamed, but it wasn't as good as the other ones we got. We got some meat in here. They definitely need to go on more meat runs if he's planning to breed stuff. I don't think now is the best time to breed anything, to be honest. So I'm gonna tell him to put the fucking, you know, the eggs away when they hit incubation stage, because it's gonna take like a day and a bit to actually breed them, and we are moving everything, and I don't think you can upload babies. So yeah, that's not gonna be safe right now. But here's another turret tower. There's the Quetzal trap popping out of the Quetz pen. Here's some plant X's. Some of them have plant X's in there, some do not, because as I said, the dung beetle situation is extremely dire. Here's another turret tower, another turret tower, another turret tower over there. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this one. Then we got behemoth gates, a little taming pen here, and more turret towers, and more behemoth gates. And that is basically the base. We still need more plant X. We'll probably add some more plant X, and probably going to keep the turret towers up. Like, it's going to be really annoying for anyone to get through those turret towers. Like, really, really annoying. It'll take like a little while to get through those, because there's a bunch of bullets in them as well. But yeah, we got the turret towers, and then yeah, that's the base basically. No point showing you anything else that we might, you know, continue using, just in case. We're probably gonna let me not give you any wild plans and whatnot, because I know my enemies watch these videos, like, and they're really, really sad, so they're probably watching like every video to see exactly what we're doing and whatnot, and like skimming through every second to see what they can use against us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, we were alpha. We are still, I guess, alpha, but we're like, what's it called? We're shadow alpha. I believe I put out a video telling you guys that we were alpha and we thought we were going to be wiped, and then the crossover raiders came and then there was trash. But yeah, I'll probably still put out that video to show you, you know, where my mindset was at that point. But right about now, I'm thinking, you know, I read some posts on Reddit where people were like, you know, once you become alpha, it gets boring and stuff. No, actually, I made a post asking people if it became boring, because one of our allies who had been alpha for a little while said that it gets boring when you become alpha. So I asked on Reddit, and a lot of people shared the same sentiment. But yeah, it didn't become boring. It just became stressful, because this server wasn't a united server, and because we had to stay in the background because we didn't want everyone knowing that we were alpha so that they came for us, we didn't really set any rules or anything. Like, we were going to start doing that after the purge, but we had to expend our resources on getting rid of the new invaders and new people trying to make power plays. So we didn't really get to that point. But yeah, managing a server is very, very stressful. Like, managing a tribe is stressful enough, but managing a server is very, very long. And, you know, I don't want to have to do that anymore, to be honest. Like, being up at all hours and having to respond to all different people and making sure that everyone's on the same page and keeping everything together, and, you know, trying to make sure that everyone's doing what they need to be doing, and it's just long. It's just really long. Wow, this guy's dying, I believe, so let's get some meat. I don't think anyone has put any meat in the troughs. We're gonna have to do that as well. So yeah, I thought being alpha was gonna be, you know, amazing, but I'd rather be in an alliance or alpha alliance with a bunch of good tribes than be the only alpha and have to hold down a server by ourselves, because we do have a few alliances on this server, but most of them are small. They don't really have the resources to hold the server like we can. And, you know, I completely understand being at that position, because we were at that position not too long ago. But having, you know, just couple allies who are quite small and whatnot isn't enough to hold the whole server and to keep things in check. So yeah, we're gonna be moving our home server and just setting up on a bunch of servers, because we've had, you know, too much of our stuff on one server for a little while. So we gotta diversify so that if someone tries to come after us, it's not too bad. Let me ask them if they fed the snails. Alright, so I hope this video was interesting. I hope you know, got a good insight into, you know, what it's like to be an alpha tribe. Like, our process to becoming the alpha probably wasn't the most normal process. Like, we didn't come in and take it over or anything like that. It was very political, and I did have a little bit of YouTuber privilege, because like the guys who were alpha before us knew me. They knew of me, so I kind of had like an alliance as soon as I joined the server, so we didn't really get fucked over too much. So it probably won't be the same journey for you, but if you just keep your head down and you stay really, really small until you are big enough to start, you know, attacking people, then, you know, things should work out. I need to check Discord. But yeah, being alpha is very, very stressful. Unless you got like a bunch of allies or whatever, I wouldn't want to put that stress on one person, because basically, like, I'm the leader of the server right now. I'm gonna have to join a party real quick and let these guys know what's going on. So because I'm like tribe leader and our tribe is alpha, I'm effectively the leader of a server, and that is just too much stress on one person's head, man. But yeah, I hope this video helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button. Also be sure to subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This video is probably gonna happen, like, it's probably gonna come out like a month or two after I made it. Right about now, I think it's the 30th of March. Tomorrow's gonna be April Fool's, or is it 30? Do they have 31 days in March? I don't know. Who the fuck cares? But yeah, if you want to check out the rest of my PvP videos or my tutorial videos, you can click on the playlist on the screen. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you don't use this video to try and come raid us. Come on. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. PvP and that, you know.